MacKenzie Price is the co-founder of Alpha School, which serves as a model for how to integrate AI into the school curriculum. MacKenzie believes that AI can actually positively impact learning experiences for our kids, and she's joining us now to tell us more. Thanks so much for being here, MacKenzie.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to talk with you.
So we hear so much about kids using AI to cheat, right? So can you tell us how exactly they're cheating?
You know, AI is these two little letters that have kind of become this big bad monster in the academic setting where they say, oh, okay, kids are no longer going to even know how to write an essay. They're going to turn all their essays in using ChatGPT, or they're going to just feed their Spanish translation into English and feed it back out. And so that is absolutely true. In fact, 25% of teachers last year reported that they had caught cheating using AI tools. But here's the thing. I think we really need to educate our kids about how to use AI in a positive way. So no, we do not want kids using ChatGPT to write their full English essay, but we do want them to use these AI tools to help with their critical thinking, to help with creativity, and help them study better, which there's so many ways that AI can do that well.
So then how can kids use AI in a more positive way?
So here's the thing about AI. It is an incredibly intelligent tool that we can absolutely use to superpower our kids' academics and learning. Think about AI as having a 24/7 tutor who knows everything about every single subject. So kids can use it to help them get ahead in their studies or catch up, which has become so important these last few years with all the COVID learning loss that we've had, as well as just struggling students. You know, it's hard in a classroom with 25 kids for a teacher to be able to adequately provide the exact learning and knowledge that every single kid needs. But if you use AI tools, which you can do in the classroom and at home in the right way, every single kid can be learning at exactly the pace and the level of knowledge that they need. It's really incredible. But not all schools have, unfortunately, adopted AI quite in the way that we want to. Think back to, 20 years ago when the internet came. If we'd have all said, no internet, no email, don't look at it, don't touch it, that would have obviously been the wrong call. And I think we're in the same spot with regard to AI. So classrooms can absolutely use AI to help kids who are struggling and need to catch up, or help kids who maybe are sitting around bored and want to do some extra work. There's these really cool AI tools in all subjects, from math, science, reading, foreign language, regular language development, that can provide kids with these study tools that are phenomenal.
So can you give us some other examples of the other AI tools that kids are going to be using?
Absolutely. There are so many tools that are available, again, crossing a wide range of subjects. There's digital art galleries. So if you have a kid who loves being creative and maybe drawing, you can take these AI tools and you can put your kid's drawings into these tools, and it will pop out with just incredible vision and kind of come to life creativity around these things, and you can create a virtual art gallery. Now, as far as different tools go, there are so many, and many of these tools are free. They're free or extremely low cost for you to try. So one of the things I always encourage parents to do is sit down with your kids, start talking to them about these AI tools and what they can use them for. And then most of all, go and experiment with them. There are some great tools like Claude is a good example. Let's say you've got a 4 to 7-year-old who's working on their reading. You can basically create a choose your own adventure story with your child as the hero. So if you say, okay, I'm going to take my daughter Sloan, and she loves to play in the forest, and her favorite color is blue, and she dreams of being a princess when she grows up. We can put all of that in that story and then say, create a story with this person as the main character that is appropriate for a beginning reader. And guess what? That makes kids really excited when suddenly they're practicing reading with a story that's all about them. And you know what? It doesn't take parents, an hour or 2 hours to write a story that would be in that right level and use that. it's a fantastic tool for that. So there's all kinds of free tools out there. There's things like iExcel is one of the things we love for math. For younger kids, Dreambox is an AI learning tool that really plays like a game, and they learn math and reading on it. I would have my children when they were little, they would come home and be like, please, can I do more time on Dreambox? And when you have kids begging to do video games that are actually educational, I mean, what could we not like about that? It's fantastic.
Thank you so much for being with us. This was super interesting.
Thank you for having me, Justine, and have a great day.